Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
I missed that one.
And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
If I knew that.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult 3rd down call now.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
What?
Now it's Herbert. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Nobody offense got no track.
Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Call that one an even 60 yards. 6-0. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We sort of suspected that the elements might wreak havoc on both of these offenses, and that's been the case. No points on either side as this drive begins with a 1st down.
Good.
And he's got it past the
30
before he's
Hello.
dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31
Hello.
now on 1st and 10.
Hello, you hear me?
Yeah.
A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson.
Mama, I can hear you.
Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Ravens. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand.
Hold on, what
and they'll take that.
You hear me?
Okay, all right.
Yeah, you told me don't pick up. And then there's 5 pounds.
All right.
Okay, I'll give him
Hand off to Barkley.
All right.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
No.
All right.
The baby ain't gonna have no more food. I just got food for today.
Huh?
The baby ain't gonna have no more food here. I just got food for today. You said you get him today, so I ain't getting no more food.
So we need something for tonight.
Yeah.
All right, we have to get up on the house and find it then.
All right.
All right.
Dang. Throwing off my flow. I don't even know what the fuck even happened. Damn.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. brought down at the 27-yard line.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another first and 10 here.
My linebacker got lumberjack and he just ran it over. He just broke it down tackle.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red
zone.
So
what's the fucking use?
Up of 5 or 6. On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
Kobe, where you at?
Get your ass out of the car room.
What was that noise? What was that noise? What did you do to the wall? I know it was the fucking wall, nigga. Stop hitting the wall. Come on, stop doing that. You do stuff so you know somebody fussed at your ass, then you want to cry when somebody fuss.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 41 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy who can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. Barkley. And this time he is in.
This shit happened.
Saquon Barkley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens are on the board first here in this division round matchup. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Good job.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Here.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. A quick throw to the left flat, and he's got it.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Working with a 2nd and 4. They go play action with Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, the snow. Why did not see that nigga? Oh, God.
Tried to take a shot downfield, but
man.
so was tuck it in run time, and he picks up.
I ran straight into his ass. I ain't see him. I swear.
Legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a give to Fournette.
Yes. Fight for it. Yes, sir. That's what we got it for.
13. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd
Gotta
and
take
9.
that. They were done, so a loss of 3.
Wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts.
Yeah, you got it too.
That same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Get it now! Oh, he stopped me when you tackled me.
Had the broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home.
Ah!
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Oh, wow.
Here's Fournette. And he takes this into the end zone for
I ain't going to start running. I was not going to stop running.
Final seconds of the 1st half.
Look, I ain't gonna say you want to stop me the first time, but I was holding R2 when I got the ball. Now I couldn't cut like I wanted to the first time you stopped me. Oh no, I could have got it.
Extra point by Butker.
I needed that. You get the fucking ball back.
Here in the 2nd quarter.
Get out of here with all that.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Returning it, John Ross.
I want to hit you with God, that's my hardest hitter.
So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Oh, I took this on by.
That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the 2nd half of this AFC divisional round. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it?
Giving you
giving up yardage.
Fucking up already.
Good starting field position for them.
For real, bro. Right. Fucking up already.
At the 40.
Oh, damn.
Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs.
Don't hit the stick.
Run some clock.
Don't hit the fucking stick.
Defense get a chance to
start hitting the stick, nigga.
Settle down and relax.
Don't hit the damn stick.
After they just gave up the score.
Don't hit the stick. X. Oh, no.
And taking it across midfield.
Oh, coming too fast.
Shy of the 40.
Fuck that. Let me get up there. Let me keep it running.
Herbert off of play action. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
I said no before that nigga reached the 99, and the deep ball stopped at 88 or 89 though. I ain't know all that. Nah, shit, fuck that. I traded right now. All right.
They'll run with Barkley. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And
go for him!
Down, but not before they're inside the 25.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
A first down
Come here.
for Barkley.
Get his ass, man.
At the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Running again with Barkley on second down. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. He's got it. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Fuck that boy.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Rolling to his right.
CPU ain't gonna defend it. Ah, you got him!
He fires one that's intercepted.
And he threw a bullet for one.
By Marlon Humphrey.
He didn't lock that bitch up, bro.
Finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard
I tapped up and tried.
They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And
I don't want to steal no money. I got 4 of them over here, bro. All of them be fucking up the same way, the sticks.
Now, The beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find
all of them, same as that way.
But oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
It was Kwity Paye who made the
running
stop
straight forward and
off
just
the
failed.
edge.
See, that's some bullshit. That's crazy.
The run only got a yard. Here's second
Kind of
and
sense
9.
that, man.
They'll go to Barkley again. And some room to maneuver. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. 111 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. They'll try the air now with Herbert. And it's caught. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the KC crowd can make it very tough. Here's a run with Ballage.
Bro! Hey, man, I'm done, bro. Fuck out of here, man. I got Stonewall on all of them. Everybody on the line got Stonewall.
In the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The last drive, remember, a similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Play action. Now Jackson. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 14. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A shotgun give to Fournette. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Jackson. Caught. Kelsey, left side. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Jackson. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. They get him that time thanks to the safety blitz as he sank for a loss of 4. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. 116 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Play action. It's Herbert. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Well, a clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Oh, a heck of an effort.
Bro, they won't go for the car. Here, get it out my face.
I love that play because in the snow you think run, run, run. Big passing play there.
And defenders hate it, especially in open space, because trying to come under control, break down, and make a tackle in the open field, difficult in normal conditions. In these conditions, almost impossible.
On first down, Barkley. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Herbert. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Looking into the snowflakes, and he muffs it.
Taken at the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
Yeah, we'll see if they go back to base. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And it's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Tried to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Well, they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why.
And they love carrying the mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around out there? They want to lead this team deeper into the playoffs and hopefully onto the Super Bowl.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly
right.
You down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
And Charles, if you're the coach of the losing team,